Hey, kia ora. Welcome. I'm Helen Brahms. What am I doing? Oh my gosh. I think I need another sleep. Kia ora and welcome to Before the Dirt Nap podcast, episode number 1383. Happy Mother's Day. I'm Helen Brahms, coming to you live from Sun City in Arizona. Sorry, the head's a little not screwed on. Oh, I have a very shiny face today. It's probably because it's like 77 degrees inside here and 100 outside. But anyway, so happy Mother's Day. And this Mother's Day goes out to anybody who plays the role of a mother, whether you are actually biologically the mother, if you are a family friend who is considered like a second mom, if you're a female who plays a mother role in a child's life or in somebody's life, even if you are a single dad who has to take on the Mother's Day's duties, to you all, happy Mother's Day. Now, I know that there are some out there that this could be their first Mother's Day without their mum here with them present on earth. But know that in spirit, your mother is with you and is celebrating with you and is celebrating with you. So guess they're talking. I don't know what that was all about, but the lights just flickered. So know that, it may be a sad time because it could be the first, second, or third time since your mother passed, but know that they are with you in spirit and keeping an eye on you. So how was Mother's Day here? Mother's Day here was awesome. I got some really exciting news today, which I can't talk about. I have to wait a bit. So and see what happens with it. But it was exciting. It's been a very exciting day here today. We got up, went for a walk, had a nice walk in very cool 74 degrees at 8 o'clock this morning. It was 74 degrees. The sun was pouring out. It was hot. We're used to walking in the 50s and the 60s for our morning walk. But we got to do that this morning. And then the frozen custard place, Culver's, their flavor of the day for today was chocolate covered strawberries is their flavor of the day. And I thought, chocolate covered strawberries, should I go for that one? And I thought, it's Mother's Day, why not? And so, because it didn't open till 10 o'clock, so we left here just after 10, got there like around 10:30, straight through the line. We pulled into the drive-through. Now, normally we have cars in front of us at the drive-through. This is the first time I've driven up. There's been no cars in front of me, and put my order in. And I thought, well, I haven't had breakfast, so this is brunch. So very yummy fish and chips for brunch. Drove around the corner. They gave me my drink. And because it was Mother's Day, they were giving mothers a free scoop of frozen custard with one topping on it. And I actually asked for a pint of the chocolate-covered strawberries. It's sitting in my freezer right now. I have had a taste of it. It's still very soft, so it's packed in there to try and harden it up a little bit. And so she said, well, would you like a scoop of the... Because I asked her about it. Would you like a scoop of the chocolate-covered strawberries? I says, no, you just gave me a pint of that. I said, I just want chocolate on chocolate. And she says, okay, well, we can do the chocolate custard, and then here are your different toppings. And she mentioned like chocolate syrup and all that. And I says, it's not Hershey's chocolate syrup, is it? And she's like, no. And mentioned what it was. And I was like, excellent. But I ended up with like a hot fudge on there. And I had already put my pint of chocolate into my little cooler bag surrounded by ice packs. And so then I made a little room and I drove around the corner first, because they put the number on the side of your car, and then you drive around the corner and then they bring you out your order. And so while I'm sitting there waiting, I thought, let me have a taste of the chocolate. So I had chocolate with hot fudge, chocolate custard with hot fudge on it. So I took a mouthful of that and went, oh, that's really good, but I'm not going to eat it now. And so I made a place inside my little, and it's only just a little cooler bag that I have. And so I made a place in there for that. And so both my pint and my scoop were in there, all surrounded by ice packs, and put it back down on the floor where it was out of the sun. And then they brought out my food. And I must say that they didn't put the cheese curds in there. That's Zephy's favorite, is the cheese curds. I kind of like them too. But anyway, so we went, so we drove towards home. and got home and fish and chips were still hot, which is good because we like hot fish and chips. Everything went into the freezer, and we just had a nice relaxing day after that. Or actually, while I was eating my fish and chips, I had a text message come in, and I was sort of like, oh. So I had to send the text message to somebody else to say, what does this mean? And they go, it means this, go do this, this, and this. And I went, okay. So I went and did this, this, and this, and now we have to wait. But it's very exciting. And it kind of like raised my vibration, because yesterday I was a little down. I was a little down yesterday, a little frustrated with some things and that. But today the vibration got raised. And so it was absolutely awesome. And I sent some video text messages to friends and to some friends, wishing them happy Mother's Day. So if I did not send you one, I apologize. I was going down my texting list. And I may not have texted you before, but if I had, and you might be, anyway, but I apologize if you did not get one from me, but know that you were in my thoughts today. And so we just sort of like bummed around, and then it just started getting really hot. And so I said to Zephyr, I says, I'm going to go lay on the bed and have a nap. Well, I go in there. She's sprawled across the bed in front of the fan. Like, she was not going to share the bed with me today. She was sprawled in front of the bed. And so she finally moved so I could lay down on the bed. And I actually had a really good restorative nap. Usually when I wake up from a nap, I'm kind of like a little dopey and not quite with it. Like yesterday, if you watched yesterday, I was having issues with my eyes focusing after I got up from a nap. But today I got up, I was energized. I'm like, yes. And I'm like, oh, I've got 10 minutes to get online. So grab some cold water, make sure the AC is blowing on me right here. It's still 77 degrees inside, but it's like 100 outside, so we're good. I'm sitting here with a nice cool breeze blowing on me because the AC units come on. The AC units are never on. They're on. Their fans are on all the time, but the compressors are, they alternate when the compressors come on. The compressors are never on together at the same time. And so one will cool down a little bit, and then the other one kicks in. And then that cools down. And so they go backwards and forwards. So this one's come on right now, and I actually opened up the side vent and getting this nice cool breeze. But yeah, we had a really good nap and that, and Zephyr's now up front there looking out the window. And so it's been a very cool day today. It has cool as in awesome. Very super fantastic sparkling day today. And that's basically it. I just wanted to wish everybody happy Mother's Day. Later on, I'm going to be enjoying a scoop of the chocolate-covered strawberry ice cream. And did taste, the little taste I had of it tasted really good, and it had a piece of strawberry in it. It was so good. It was vanilla ice cream with chocolate-covered strawberries chopped up and mixed in there. So, yeah, that was the flavor of the day. And the Culver's like 20 minutes from us. But, so yesterday was a little frustrating. A little emotional yesterday. Today, feeling so much better. I've done some journaling today. What else have I done today? I've done some journaling. What else did we do? I've read a book. No, not read a book. I read some of a book. But overall, it's just been a very quiet day. And I've actually enjoyed it. It's been a nice Serenity Sunday today. It's been a day of relaxation and reflection. Oh, and then there was a thing I had to do based on this thing I can't announce. So I got that done. And now we just wait. And you guys are going to have to wait too. So as soon as I know anything for definite, then we'll make an announcement on that one. So right now I'm going to go and sit in the recliner that doesn't recline. It only doesn't recline because it's not facing the right way. If it was facing the back of the RV and I didn't have the little table up in between, then I could stretch it out completely flat across the stairwell down and onto the passenger seat. It's weird how they've got this thing set up. It can't go back any further because there's a wall behind it, and it's not a wall recliner. And if you want to know what a wall recliner is, they are one that you can sit like about, just a few inches out from the wall. Most recliners, you got to have a space. With a wall recliner, you only need like about 4 to 6 inches behind the chair, And what it does is that when it reclines, it doesn't recline back like this. It actually slides forward and can't do this properly. So normally a recliner goes like that. You just recline it goes like this. With a wall recliner, here's the wall. It actually goes like this to flatten out, and then it goes back up like this. Whereas a regular recliner just goes. So yeah, they really needed to put a wall recliner there, and that would have worked beautifully. So I may just go sit there and read for a little bit, waiting for another hour. When the sun goes down and the temperature drops a little bit, but it'll still be like 80 to 90 degrees when we go for a walk this evening. So yeah, excuse all the shininess. That's from the perspiration, the glow. But anyway, I'm out of here. Go have a super fantastic sparkling evening. However you are celebrating Mother's Day, make it a great day. And like I said, if you are a mom, if you are a somebody who has the role of mother, has a mothering role in somebody's life, happy Mother's Day to you. And for those of you whose mother has passed, just know that they are with you in spirit and are celebrating today with you. And I know for some people it's their first Mother's Day without their mother here, and it's probably a tough one. So just take comfort in the fact that your mum is with you in spirit, and just take time to reflect on things that, on some of the memories that you have of your mum, and honor them in that way. Anyway, I'm out of here. Go have a super fantastic sparkling evening, and we'll catch you guys back here at 6 p.m. Pacific tomorrow. Hey, Conetta.